Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're playing more Broken Sword, and this is a familiar place as I've seen it multiple times in the Cadicarus review that made me want to play it. So let's look in the hut. Yes, why don't we? God, this music's beautiful. Oh, window. Okay. And who's this lovely chap?
Hi, good morning.
Do you know what time it is?
No, I don't wear a watch. As my dad used to say, I'm not into time, man.
Well, you're too early.
Okay, so we have a lot of things to talk about. We've got Arrow, we've got Watch, we've got Dog, we've got Nico, we've got Dart, we've got Jackie Chan. Oh, and panties. Okay, I think I'm going to talk about Nico first, because I feel that's more pressing. Nico's panties, that is.
I have these very exotic panties.
Take them away, you pervert.
Look at that! Look at George's grin! Okay, Nico.
I'm looking for a young woman.
At the docks? What kind of woman do you have in mind?
You don't understand. It's my girlfriend I'm trying to find.
Well, I ain't seen her. And you should tell her the docks ain't no place for a young lady. They're dirty and they're dangerous.
Okay.
I'm certain my girlfriend was brought here when she was abducted.
What? Your girl was kidnapped?
Yeah, struck down by an Indian with a poisoned dart.
A poison dart, huh?
I could tell he didn't believe me.
Oh, look how upset Georgie is. Poor George.
This is the dart that the Indian shot at my girlfriend.
Sheesh. That's pretty weird, but I don't see why you'd expect to find her here.
Alright,
Have you ever heard of Professor Ubier?
Me? None of my friends are professors or anything like that.
What's cooking?
Beans. You know a man can live on nothing but beans.
Not this one.
that face. Yeah. Look, now we've got beans in our fucking inventory. Or conversational pieces.
Don't you ever get tired of eating beans?
Sure I do. What do you take me for?
And what's the alternative?
Peas. I can't eat them too often though. They play hell with my digestion.
Oh, I fucking hate peas.
What time is it anyhow?
The big hand's on the floor. Why aren't you in bed?
I can explain everything.
Never mind, I ain't that interested.
Take a look at this letter.
That's sick. Did you write it?
Oh, no. No, it's a letter from my girlfriend's admirer.
If I was you, I'd smack him in the mouth.
Well, that's not my style, but thanks for the advice. Have you ever considered changing your diet?
What's wrong with beans and beer?
You need me to tell you? You're pumping out enough methane here to fill a dirigible.
Oh, fuck. Oh, George is a savage. Okay, let's ask about this. I've forgotten... Yeah, I haven't played this in a long while, so I've kind of forgotten a lot of details, but let's ask about the,
Ever heard of Condor Transglobal?
Ah.
Sure. They have a warehouse here.
Well, could I take a look?
Not until after the holidays. Come back in a month.
Okay, let's...
I have to make a delivery to Condor Transglobal.
Where's your rig?
About half a mile down the road.
And you walked here? Jeez, are you some kind of nut?
Nah, it was easy. I just put one foot in front of the other. Are you gonna let me make my delivery?
Not without the paperwork. You get the papers, you make your delivery. And I get a fat backhander.
I was getting nowhere with the story about being a trucker.
Okay.
Mr. George Stobart, you didn't file your paperwork last night. I'm always watching you.
Sorry, but the mention of paperwork just made me want to do that.
Do you know what kind of business Condor's involved in?
I'll pay to God today. Their business is none of mine.
Does that dog belong to you?
Nah, he comes with the job. I just feed him every now and then.
More then than now, I'd say. What's the dog's name?
20.
It's unusual for a dog.
It's his registration number. Security dog number 20.
Ah, okay. I knew the dog's name was 20, but I don't know why. But apparently 20 isn't so much its name, per se. It's just its identification number.
What time do you open the gates?
7.
Do you mind if I hang out here till the docks open?
Please yourself, but you'll have a long wait. It's Sunday, and tomorrow is the start of the national holiday. Everything is closed for a month.
Well, wouldn't you just know it? That animal doesn't seem too hot for a guard dog.
No? You haven't seen him in action.
It doesn't look like he has the energy to wag his tail.
Just like my wife. She's like a slug in a coma until she's annoyed. Then, she's like a tiger with a rat up its ass.
Sweet.
Very aptly put.
I'll be back.
Can't wait.
Hey, 20.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
What's the big idea?
I don't know. The dog went berserk for no apparent reason.
He's trained to do that. The idea is to deter any would-be intruder.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just remember, he's a trained attack dog. A killer.
Alright, let's see what we have in our inventory. We have Dart, we have Worm, we have the transportation pamphlet, or card.
It was Nico's lipstick. It wasn't my color. And it reminded me of clowns.
And I think you had a bad experience with a mime, which I know is different from clowns, but let's face it, mimes are just fucking silent clowns with very little colour. Yeah, that's what mimes are, just goth clowns. Just without the charm. Ooh, the bottle! I think I need the bottle.
The bottle was just out of reach. Nothing was going to get me into that water if I could help it.
Oh wait, no, you have to pick up the hook! You have to pick up the hook, which you then get the bottle with. Sorry, this is like really loud, so I'm going to turn down the volume a bit.
The stick had a hook on one end. I figured it was a boat hook. For hooking boats.
There we go. I hope we can still hear the game's audio. Oh, I thought the dog was going to drown. Or maybe an even insidious plan. First, I'm just going to grab the bottle.
I just knew that boat hook would be useful for something. As for the bottle, even if I couldn't find a use for it, I cleaned up the dock a little.
Can't believe this guy fucking litters on the in the water. That's not good. Okay, I think you have to use the bottle to block the chimney. Oh,
Ouch! That's hot.
well, I have something even hotter.
The panties would not have been thick enough to shield this level of heat.
God damn it. Okay, let's try something. Okay, let's look around. Maybe there might be.
Didn't I tell you to stay away from the fence?
I was nowhere near it. It's that dog. He's crazy.
Hey, mind what you say. He's sensitive to negative criticism.
Let's see. Let's look in there again.
You dropped your beer bottle.
Not me, pal.
Yes, you did. I saw you drop it right in the sea. Don't you know better than to dump your trash in the ocean?
I don't see no fish complaining.
See you later.
I love how George just reprimands him and then just cheerfully says goodbye to him, basically. Okay, let's look around. Oh, okay. Let's try this instead.
Excuse me.
Huh? Who's there?
Oh! Did he hit his groin on that beam? Okay, I think I know what I have to do. Let's try.
Couldn't reach the packet. Nope.
Shit.
Hello?
I'm going to kill George's kids. Alright. Let's try again. This is going to take me a while to figure out. Okay, one more try, and I'm going to go straight for the hints.
No. I had to think of something else. Hello?
Okay, just to save Georgie's testicles, I'm just gonna go to the hints. The guard won't let you. You could get him out. Try smoking the guard out. Look. Okay, I'm surrounded by water, so why don't we, hang on that. Okay.
The bottle was half filled with water. Maybe it would cool the cone down enough to touch it. Now I could see into the pipe which formed the chimney.
And now we use the bottle to, block it.
The bottle had blocked the chimney, and the hut was filling up with smoke.
Aha! Okay. Quickly go in there, George, and don't get caught, goddammit. Okay, biscuits.
The packet was full of dog biscuits.
And what about the
The box
box?
contained nothing but blank forms.
No. Alright, well I guess we're done here. Oh. Door slamming. Alright. Oh wait, we have to use the dog biscuits to lure the dog off the dock. Let's try putting this up again.
My arm.
Well, use the bloody boat hook! Okay, now we use the dog biscuits. Oops. The dog biscuits with the platform.
Hey, 20. Come and get it, boy.
And
I
now,
felt a slight twinge of conscience as I prepared to give the dog a dunking. It soon passed.
and now you are dead.
As I'd expected, the dog could swim like a... well, like a dog.
Well, at least the dog's okay. Now I can climb over this fence. Okay, George. Okay, judging from the music, you are entering territories that you're not gonna live through. Okay, I'm not doing anything. This is a cutscene, I guess. Okay, this bit I think I know. But first, I just want to explore a bit. Let's try and look at this door.
A sturdy chain and padlock hung around the door handles. A sturdy chain and padlock hung around the door handles.
Ah, there it is.
The din must have drowned out the sound of my knocking. The grill opened from the inside. The din must have drowned out the sound of my knocking.
The din?
The din must have... The din...
Okay, let's try this.
I just... That door seemed to be the only... There was a little...
Okay. Okay. Let's climb up then. Okay, I barely looked at the hints because I don't want to rely on them too
Maybe
much.
there was a way in up there.
But, oh, that's, the window that's colored to look like, it could be interacted with. That might be a solution. I think I know what to do.
That did the trick. The fan clumped and shorted out as its blades were mashed by the boat.
Okay, George, you can...
Hey, make any more
must be his boss.
Alright, now I know what to do. Go down the ladder. That's good, George. Yeah, you understand that time is of the essence. If only there was a way to increase the bloody walking speed. There we go.
Who is he?
Uh,
Pizza delivery? I didn't order pizza. No? This is the Condor Trans Global Shipping Company, isn't it? I don't like pizza. Oh, come on. Everyone likes pizza.
I know!
Maybe he was allergic to mozzarella.
Let's try this.
Hey, what now? Look, this pizza's been paid for. You might as well take it. I told you, I don't like pizza. Not even with extra olives? I hate them. Olives are the devil's butt nuggets.
Oh my god. True, true. But George's face at the end of that sentence was just priceless. It's like he was offended. I guess George likes olives on his pizza. I personally don't, but, you know, whatevs.
If you know what's good for you, you'll open this door. What if I don't? I'll kick your head in. Okay, I'll come out, you creep.
Okay, George, run. Run, goddammit, George, run! I do know that you can die in this. So, yeah. And now we can experience what it's like to be Donkey Kong. Throwing barrels at a man in red. Douche. Alright, with that dickhead out of the way, let's explore a bit. Oh, and I think this is where we free Nico. Alright, good decision, Georgie. Bookses.
All the crates were firmly sealed.
Oh, don't look so upset, George. You'll get your own box one day. Huh?
Shoot, the little guy had a blow pipe. That confirmed my suspicions about what had happened to Nico. I waited for him to shoot me, but it didn't happen. Instead, he seemed to want to tell me something. What? You want me to get out? Nope, that wasn't it. What did he want? Hi. I'm not going to hurt you.
Quaramonte.
Was that your name? Quaramonte?
Quaramonte.
His vocabulary seemed a little restricted. What have you done with my girlfriend?
Huh?
I am not leaving without her. Where is she? He didn't appear to understand me. Tell me what you've done with Nico, and I'll share these biscuits with you. I knew it sounded lame, trying to bargain with a box of dummies. Besides, how was he to know how yummy they tasted?
Have you been eating some of the dog biscuits, George? I think there might be something wrong with you.
Do you know what this is?
Peito. Lotseka peito. Inyakotra goino mutu.
This was the dart you used to knock out my girlfriend. If she's come to any harm, I will count you personally responsible.
Lotseka peito fnor.
The guy was partly hidden. The little Indian fella wasn't about to let me pack.
So what do we do?
Not until he'd got what he wanted. Whatever that was.
No, George.
It was Ubier's bank statement. It was the letter to Sam.
Let's show him this then.
I didn't think he'd be interested. Little Indian fella. Until he'd got what he wanted.
Oh wait, I think he's pointing at the desk.
It was locked. Among the paperwork which adorned the notice board was something which caught my eye. It was a delivery note from Condor Transglobal, and the address was Coromonte City. It's a place, not the little guy's name. Oh, I should have guessed he wouldn't have a stupid name like Coromonte.
That's kind of harsh, George. Alright, let's check the drawers.
The only interesting thing I found was a small brass key.
Could it be for the filing cabinet? It looks like no filing cabinet key I've ever seen.
The little brass key didn't fit the lock.
Didn't think so. Could it be?
What does this key unlock?
Oh, he can't walk.
Hey, you're Manico. Who did this? That big thug? I'm gonna set you free, okay?
Oh, okay.
Hey, come back here. The little guy had gone to ground amongst the stack of crates.
Oh well. Let's just find Nico, shall we? Elevator.
I couldn't pry the doors apart with my bare hands. There was usually an easier way to do it.
Ah, right, the button. Alright, beautiful. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they keep their prisoners in the lower floor, I think?
Just in time. Interrupting the beam of light kept the doors from closing and stopped anyone from using the elevator. But what now?
Do we move the crate towards it so that nobody uses the elevator and catches us in the act of,
There. That would keep the doors from closing.
Beautiful. Alright, let's check out these crates.
I was wrestling with the small crate when I noticed the label on its side. Danger. Live contents do not drop.
Oh. Could that mean there's something alive in the crate? Hang on, I remember there was a... I remember in the review there was like a light switch here. Ah, switch. I think this is it. Scratch marks.
There was an arc-shaped scratch on the floor, as if a door had been opened in the nearby wall. My fingers traced the outline of a secret door in the wall. Then I found a small round stud, which was set flush to the surrounding wooden panel.
I assume
Just as I thought, a secret room.
and they're keeping Nico inside, right? Yes!
Nico!
You've unlocked a bonus comic artwork. Beautiful, I'll be sure to check it out when I can. Okay, Nico.
Look at this. It was a small statue of a kneeling figure in an ornate headdress. The head was hideous, with huge staring eyes set in a decomposing face.
Hey, somebody's marketing Labino dolls.
Dickhead.
Hold still. This might hurt a little.
Ow!
Think yourself lucky you don't have a mustache.
About time. You could at least have helped me before grabbing everything you could find.
Not so loud. They'll hear you.
Get these ropes off me right now.
You know, the mood you're in, maybe that's not such a good idea.
Where's Pablo, the big guy?
Out cold. Too much wine doesn't agree with him. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. Untie me this instant.
Come on, bloody... Come on, George. Don't be such a jockstrap.
There. How you feeling?
Oh, thanks, Georges. How on earth did you find me?
I knew Ubier had been in Marseille. But never mind about me. How about you tell me exactly what's going on, starting with that Mayan stone?
I picked it up from one of Kazak's men in Paris. I was expecting a consignment of narcotics.
Drugs?
Yes. The proof I needed to expose Kazak's smuggling operation. I'd set it up to act as his courier, and once I had the proof, I planned to go straight to Inspector Mou. But instead of the dope I'd expected, they sent me that stone instead. And to find out more, I called Professor Oublier, who invited me to his mansion. At least, I thought it was Oublier.
I don't get it. If Karzak's business is drugs, why is he so desperate to get his hands on that stone?
Maybe it has some significance to the local people in Central America. It could be Kazak's means of getting them to work for him. Anyway, we've got to get out of here.
Nico, wait!
Sorry guys, I was just checking my phone, but I was still listening. So, yeah, we're gonna go in there and see what Nico's up to.
We can't use the elevator. If that thug Pablo's recovered, he'll be waiting for us.
We've got to do something. Where does that door lead to?
I'm not sure.
Well, why don't
The
we...
statue looked way too heavy for me to move.
Oh, the pallet jack. Or pallet carrier.
There wasn't enough room to move the handle.
Alright, well, why don't you just move the bloody crates then?
No chance. Whatever those crates contain. I didn't want to risk dropping the crate and releasing its live contents.
What if it's spiders? I would bloody faint. Alright, hint time. Alright, I guess, I guess we gotta examine the door then.
A sturdy beam was jammed across the doors. These doors were not going to open.
The photoelectric cell?
The crate was labeled Dane. There were small holes in.
Oh, okay. There we go. The thing that keeps the elevator doors from closing. I get it.
tape would prevent those doors from closing and stop the Indian from being able to call the elevator.
Alright, now we can just move this crate. Move this crate over there. I don't know what he's so afraid of, as long as he doesn't drop the box and break it. Alrighty, now the pallet carrier, or pallet jack as we call it here. I'm not sure if it's just different terminology or not.
The pallet rose about 6 inches off the floor. I said a silent prayer to whoever had discovered the power of hydraulics.
What on earth are you doing?
Trying to raise the statue so I can hook it to that pulley.
Is that really going to help us?
I like to keep myself occupied in times of stress.
No fighting, you two. Okay.
Not too much I could do with a pulley that didn't have any rope.
Oy. Rope.
It would be much easier to attach the rope to the statue first.
Fair enough.
There wasn't much I could do with it.
There we go.
The statue looked way too heavy for me to move. I didn't want to remove the rope from the pulley.
I'm not asking you to. Okay, let's try there we go. And now you can push the statue, right?
It was too heavy for me to move on my own.
Nico, help!
Could you give me a hand to push this statue?
What for?
This, my dear, is our passport to freedom.
If you say so, dear.
There we go.
Okay, push! Great teamwork.
Nice to be working with you again, Mr. Stobart.
Indeed it is. Now let's blow this popsicle stand.
I thought about hanging from the cable with my bare hands, but it was too far to the other end of the cable to escape that way.
Alright, why don't we try this?
No.
Ah!
Nico, I have a great idea.
You always do, Mr. Stobart. There's the dog. Alright, back at Paris. Wait, are we going to go back into Nico's apartment? Oh.
Charles, where have you been?
Never mind that. Do you have the Mayan stone?
Maybe I have, but,
Don't argue, Andre. Give the stone to George.
well, of course, if you say so, Nico.
Thank you so much, Andre.
Charles, he told me you'd been kidnapped, my dear. I'm glad to see he was mistaken.
Oh, but it was true. If it hadn't been for George, I wouldn't be here now.
It's not finished yet. Karzak's thugs will be back for that stone, you can bet. The best lead that we have is Cotamonte City.
Cotamonte is in Central America. That's where Ubier gets his artifacts.
That's all we needed to know. Come on, George.
Alright, I think I'm going to end it here as soon as,
Cotamonte, the traveler's rear entrance to Central America. That's how it's translated in the brochure. We didn't know what we were looking for, but the offices of Condor Trans Global seemed a good place to start.
I couldn't hear that, George, but I'm glad you and Nico are going together. Okay.
Hey, it's market day. I don't see any cabs. Let's ask someone how to get to Quaramonte City.
Okay. Keep your eyes peeled for any sign of Condor Trans Global.
Alright, George. I think it's time to wrap this up. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm just gonna save this. Oh, 39%. I've been busy. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks so much for watching. Feedback is always appreciated. And as always, have a good one. And I can't wait to play more of this.